Hey y'all, this is Vanity. So this is going to be my top 12 products of 2015 that I will be taking with me into 2016. Of course, I'm going to show you the products as well as give you a mini review on each as to why I love these products so much and why they have been my favorite for the year of 2015. So definitely stay tuned if you would like to see this video. Okay, so in 2015 I started to use the Tarte Maracuja Oil, and I would mix it with my moisturizer, and it definitely has done something different for my skin. My skin is so much more smooth and soft, and I could definitely tell the difference. I just used 3 drops, and I put the moisturizer on my face. I used 3 drops in my hand, and then I spread the moisturizer out using this oil, and it has my skin feeling so beautiful. It definitely helps to have amazing skin, because if you're applying makeup on, you know, bad skin, you definitely can tell the difference. And I like to take care of my skin, especially when you're putting products on your face. You want to take care of your skin. So I am in love with this. This is something that I didn't change throughout of 2015. I just continue to purchase this over and over. It is just amazing. Okay, so the next thing would be my favorite foundation, and it is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, and I am in the color 6W1 Sandalwood, and this is amazing. I'm wearing it today. I wear it in every single video because this is my favorite. Like I know that you should I probably should wear like a drugstore foundation on the weekdays, but honestly I don't want to wear anything else because I can definitely tell the difference in application and just the overall look. When I wear this, I get a lot of compliments on my skin. Everyone is like, you know, what foundation do you wear? Because it looks so natural, and this is a perfect color for me. Like, it just goes with my skin complexion just amazingly. So this is my favorite, and it applies amazing. And no, it doesn't come with a pump. I always put a pump on it. Like, I'll just switch it every time I get a new bottle. I'll just switch the pump. But yeah, and it's not too high of a price point. It is high end, but it's not too high. Okay, so it's definitely worth every penny, and I will continue to use this in the year of 2016 as well. Okay, so the next thing that I love, which is definitely high end, it is a splurge type of item, and this is the Laura Mercier translucent loose setting powder. And honestly, this is expensive. This is really expensive. It's like $40 something, and that is a very high, especially for a powder. But honestly, I've tried different powders, and this is the one that I love the most. I've tried the Sacha Buttercup. I've tried the banana powder by Ben Nye, and I also tried the air spun powder, and none of them did what I wanted it to do, but this one did. And even though this is high end, I will continue to purchase this. This is the best powder there is, honestly. This is God's gift to powders. So definitely try this out if you're looking for a product. It is not just a hyped up product. It is definitely worth the hype. Honestly, best setting powder ever. So definitely try this out if you have the money, just, you know. And if it's too high, then get the smaller version to try out first, or you can purchase the big bottle and then just only use it on those special occasions. Me, I use it almost every single day because I just can't get enough of it. Like, the other powders just don't do what I need them to do like this one does. So I love this, and I would highly recommend it. Next up would be my favorite powder for my face to set my whole entire face. I have been using the Sephora Microsmooth Face Powder in deep or deep dark, and this is what it looks like. I tried recording this video yesterday, and actually this fell, so it cracked and broke. But yeah, this works amazing. It is very comparable to the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, but this one gives a little bit more coverage. It still looks natural. It goes with my skin tone amazingly, as well as it's just a really good powder. I don't get really oily throughout the day with this powder. It just works so nice and gives you a nice natural look, but still gives you a little bit more coverage than the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. and I just love it, and it's not overly powdery as well. So the only complaint I would have to say is it does not have a wide range of colors. I believe this, or there's one more color that's darker than this, if this isn't the darkest, and I think that is just ludicrous, because of course, just like, you know, when you're fairer skin, there's many complexions. It's the same thing that goes for if you are a darker skin tone. There are many complexions of darker skin tones. So I hate that they leave us out like that, but I love this, and it is very affordable. I believe it's like $22, and it lasts so long. One of these lasts me like 2 to 4 months, and that's a very long time, because I usually go through these once a month when I'm using other powders. So I love this. Worth it, worth every penny. The next thing would have to be my favorite blush, and y'all know already it is MAC Raisin, and I know this is like an old school blush, but honestly I wear it every single day since I purchased it. I have been wearing it every single day. It is amazing, the best color ever, especially for darker skin tones. It just looks amazing. Like, oh my god, I love it. And of course I have it on today, so I would definitely recommend this. Next up would be concealers, the LA Girl Pro Conceals. I use these, I use Nude to sculpt my eyebrows, and I use Warm Sand to do my highlight, and I'm definitely taking this into the next year because it is just amazing and very affordable. Only $2.99, $3.99 the most. You can get them in like packages of like 6 if you order from eBay for a cheaper price, but I really love this, and yeah, I'm gonna continue to use it. It is amazing for it to be really inexpensive. The next thing would be my MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NC50. This is highly priced. This is about $18 now, I believe, or $16.50 or $18.50. It's something around that price, and if you order it, it winds up coming up to 20 something dollars because of tax and maybe shipping, depending on what you're getting from MAC. So I would definitely recommend that you go to the store and get it, so you could get it for as cheap as possible. But yeah, I use this to cover my dark circles and my blemishes. It is like an orangey tone for my skin complexion, so it cancels out any dark circles or any spots that I have on my face. And y'all know I use this in every tutorial, and while it is little, it lasts me about 8 months for one little one like this, because it's really creamy and thick, so a little bit goes a long way. And I know a lot of people feel like MAC products break them out because it makes you oily, but this definitely doesn't. After I set my face, I'm good for the rest of the day, and my dark circles and stuff don't come out, and neither does my blemishes. So I would highly recommend this, and I've actually been using this since I was 18 years old, and I am now freaking 31, about to be 32, and this has been my staple piece, holy grail concealer since then. The same color and everything. Like, I can't stop using this. No matter what I use, I always have this on my face every time I wear makeup. Okay, so next up, it will be my favorite highlighter, and this is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette, and Incandescent Light is the middle one, and that is my favorite highlight of all time. Point blank period. I wish they would make that something that comes in a single packaging, because I would definitely purchase that one over and over, and I probably wouldn't wear any other highlighter because it is that amazing. I don't wear it every day. I wear it when I want to be a little bit more spiced up, because it, you know, I don't want to buy the whole entire package of this just to get this color, and I'm just using this up, and I'm not using these two colors. So a lot of times I'll switch up and use a different one, and on days when I'm going out and I want to be extra, I'll use this one, because the highlight is so natural and so beautiful and just so finely milled. It is not like when you put on a glittery highlighter or a highlighter that has a whole bunch of pigment. This one is a very natural highlight. Okay, and that's what it looks like when it's blended out. It's so natural. Like, this is the most natural, and this is the best highlighter I've ever you know, brought. So I love this highlighter. hands down my favorite. Okay, next up would be the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer, and this one is the base mattifying primer. Okay, this one is the black one, and I was told that if you buy 2 small ones, it's more than you would get if you buy the large bottle. So I started with this one just to try it out, and I love it so much that I just purchased the big bottle. I freaking love this. It definitely keeps my makeup in place all day and matte. So I love that. And I just put it, I put a little dot here, and then I just, you know, blend it out towards the outsides of my face, and it keeps my makeup on all day long, so I love it. Okay, the next thing would be my favorite eyelashes, and these are the Queen Bee lashes by KoKo lashes. I'm not wearing them today, but these are my absolute favorites. Okay, and I will be continuing to purchase this over and over next year. Like, I don't even want to wear any other lashes. The reason why I'm wearing, these are the Goddess lashes. These are also my favorite ones, but this one has replaced my Goddess lashes. Like, I love these more than I love Goddess lashes. They're flary, they're flirty, they're just a statement lash. So yeah, these are amazing and I love them. If you're not into bold lashes, you want like these are super duper long and flary and just gorgeous. So I love these. Next up would be my favorite palette, and that would definitely be the Tartelette Palette by Tarte. And this one has like a whole bunch of neutrals and mauve tones and nudes. This one was perfect. Like, I have never used a palette this much. Like, usually I get a palette and I'm on to the next palette, on to the next palette, on to the next, but I still go back to this palette because it has those perfect beige colors, those greige colors, those purples, those mauves, those nudes. It has everything. If you want to do a smoky look, if you want to do a natural look, if you want to be a romantic, a glam look, anything, you can do that with this palette. And it's just amazing. So I definitely would consider this my favorite palette of 2015. So last but not least, my favorite thing of 2015 would definitely be the Melt Stack. And I know this is super duper expensive. I believe this was like $50. You do get 4 eyeshadows, but the packaging and the quality of the eyeshadows are amazing. This packaging is the most unique packaging that I have ever seen. It is a magnetic stack, and each stack is a different color or a different thing. So the first thing, it says Melt on the front, and then it is a mirror. Okay, and then you get the first color, which is called Blur, and you can use this to blur out any of the, or blend out any of the other eyeshadows, or as a brow bone, or just a neutral color on your lid. And then it is this color, which is Unseen, and this one is a great transition color. I love this. Or you can use it on your you know, lids as a regular shadow color. And then it would be this color, which is Enigma, and this is a really dark, deep reddish burgundy color. So gorgeous. And then you get a matte black. Okay, and this whole entire stack is magnetic, and it is matte, and the packaging is amazing, and I freaking love this. These shadows are so pigmented and buttery, and just, oh my god, just amazing to blend, amazing to do a whole entire smoky look with, or a dramatic look, or if you want to do a toned down look, you can do that as well. This is a really great purchase that I made, so I had to include this. And again, I know it is expensive, but think of it as $10 an eyeshadow as well as $10 for packaging, because this is just absolutely amazing. And more recently, they have been having little sales like 30% off, or you know, 10% off sometimes if you have a coupon code. So anything that's expensive, just always look for a coupon code if you don't want to splurge, or try to get like an item that has like a test size that you can test out first. But these products are absolutely amazing, so I definitely had to share them with you. And again, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments, definitely leave them down in the comments and I will get back to you. I want to say thank you to everyone for just supporting my channel this year, or you know, any other year that you have been supporting me. I thank you so much for all the love, the support, the comments, the you know, messages, everything. I super duper appreciate you all, and I hope that you all have a prosperous new year. Happy holidays, and I love you all. Bye.